slip away because I ran away. If you listen to the words I say, you know that I'm okay. You know it's just a phase. Don't think I'm leaving 'cause I'm not at all. And if you get hurt, it's unintentional. I just wanted you to realize that I'm the one you like, that I'm the one you like. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? I don't know. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Baby, I've been busy missing you. Say, have you missed me too? Say, have you missed me too? Was this intermission good for you? Yeah, was it good for you? Or are you just confused? Don't think I'm leaving 'cause I'm not at all. So if you get hurt, it's unintentional. And I know that what I did was typical. I just needed time to show you what you got. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Wanted was a sign from you, telling me you need me here just like I do. All I ever wanted was to make it through. Tell me, how about you? How about you? So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here?
And good morning. Welcome to Lucas Messer, Mark Doyle, Tim Zayat, Harry Walsh, and Singapore Dan. Good morning. First comment of the day. Belief is one thing that the show's
Because I ran away, because I ran away. If you listen to the words I say,
Mark Doyle, good morning, sir.
Okay, you know it's just a phase. Don't think I'm leaving 'cause
Harry Walsh, good morning. Deer Park, New York. How are you? How's the sound, you guys? Sound check okay? Let's put on the soundboard.
I'm the one you like, that I'm the one you like. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? I don't know. Where do we
Singapore Dan, once again. Jim Schultz, Magandang Umaga po, with the USA. All right. Here we are on the last day. The last day. Margarita Station's open. Is my music still on? Is that right? I'll turn it all the way down. Check that.
Baby, I've been busy missing you. Say, have you missed me?
Got it. Thank you, Lucas. How's Miss Jonah doing? She's doing great. Ready to pop, but she's doing great. OBG, how are you? And the microphone audio looks like it's working fine. Thank you, Lucas. I hope that I can get my share screen to work this morning. This thing's kind of weird. Maybe today. I did get the soundboard. Thank you, Tim. I did get the soundboard fixed or figured out what I was doing wrong. I wasn't directing the laptop towards the soundboard for audio. So now you should be able to hear machine gun fire, correct? Laughter, applause. I think I got it today. Nice. Pork chops. Very nice. OBG. Doing great, brother. Doing great. And by the way, a shout out to OBG for volunteering funds to help us with the K9 Clark Cemetery. We don't have any specifics on that yet. I don't see the boys over at Thunder until um, well, I can go see Panda, and I don't see them until it's the second Thursday of every month. So it's going to be the 10th, or sorry, the 9th of March at Insomnia Bar, the fundraiser. The fundraiser for the kids in the schools. I'll bring it up there because everyone's going to be there at that time. Still no sound effects. No machine gun, huh? Okay. As you were. I don't have it figured out. I got the music to play this morning, though, and the volume on that. So, yikes. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Pirate Cove. There's Walter. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. You know, that's odd because when I first started using this, we would boot somebody out of the room and I would hit them with that machine gun effect. Everybody just thought that was so funny. So, anyway, we have 4 dogs now. Like I said in my vlog. Oh, wait. Is there an echo, you guys? Like I said in my vlog, it's like they talk. It's like there's word on the street that there's a white guy in the neighborhood that's feeding the dogs. But 2 of them are in pretty bad shape. No, actually 3 of them are in pretty bad shape. The only one that looks even remotely healthy is Big Boy. He's got a really thick, shiny coat. RC Dyer, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. No, not yet. Maybe today is the day, you guys. I ran out of time. I was going to watch the live stream from, was it last Tuesday or 2 Tuesdays ago, where people were putting their guesses in for the born date for the baby. There's been a bunch of people knocked out of it already. We're at the 28th of February. And I thought everybody that voted March 2nd or 3rd was way, way off. But I know we've got a March 2nd. I know we have a March 3rd, but I don't know who you are because I haven't rewatched the video, the live stream. So somebody is still in the running. There's at least 2 of you I know for sure that are still in the running. Because I know there was a March 2nd guess and a March 3rd. Looks like you're going to be right. I mean, March 2nd is only 2 days away, so we will see. We've got a we've got a little puppy running around, so that's keeping us occupied, and busy. She is very, very little trouble at all. Really, really good dog, which is why I got her. That's a Shih Tzu quality. They're just mellow, you know. They're really mellow dogs. They're great to have as just house companions. Tim Zyak has March 2nd. Okay, well, you're Tim. You're still in it, and likely to be a winner. Glenn at BT and Betty's Philippine Adventures. Good morning, sir. We've got the weather has just been great. Ray Brissentine, my brother, you guys, logging in from the lovely town of Avon, Indiana, just a 20-minute ride to the world's greatest racing spectacle, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Thank you for joining, brother. Good to see you here. Jim Schultz picked March 3rd. All right. Thanks, Jim. Now I've got to put cash in there too. Jonah didn't see that. She's not here yet. Doing good, brother. We appreciate that, Jim. My driver's wife is having her baby March 3rd. Nice. Well, there's going to be some babies around. That's for sure. Let me reduce this and bring these photos up. I want to see if I can share these photos with you guys. Another thing, I had the screen share figured out quite a while ago and it worked great. But lately it hasn't been wanting to work. I don't know. I wanted to show you guys this new dog and what a predicament that he's in. I'll up the camera resolution for you guys there. 720p should be good. What's that? Okay, now hit that like button. RC is going to be my thumbs up guy today. Thank you, RC. Yeah, I do too, and I do too. Let me see if I can share screen here. Chrome has lost, that's what it is. Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen. To fix it, go to System Preferences, unlock the screen by selecting the lock in the bottom left corner. Nope, don't want to leave the site. Cancel. Okay. I need to fix that before I go live, so. But I can fix it. They love you no matter what, usually. Yeah, that's true. Chris, good evening. How are you, sir? Thanks for joining the live stream. We've got 22 in here, 14 minutes in. I like it. Okay, I have to remember to give Chrome permission. But we don't need to do it today. It's fine. I can put the pictures up on Facebook. You guys will see them there. And I think I already have. Hope everybody had a good weekend and that things are good for you wherever you're at in the world. Michigan weather. Oh, yeah. I was talking to Ace Bachelor Cool yesterday morning, helping him get monetized. I'm trying to help him get monetized. And he spent some time in Michigan, and I've been there. And oh, even in the summertime, Michigan's cold. Of course, we were up around the Sault Ste. Marie area, but yeah, Michigan is one of those states that's affected by that Great Lakes weather, big time. Ah, hi, Nicole Ducky. One dog, seven cats. Well, although our dogs don't actually live with us, they only come over here to get fed, and some ear scratching going on. But we're up to four now. What, five, counting the dog we've got in the house. So I'm going to be ahead of you here pretty soon, Walter. You guys are going to be lagging. I'm at five already. Yeah, we have I believe, two strays that hang out here around the apartment complex. One's pregnant. Uh, I don't know. They're really good about going to the right place to have their kittens. So we'll see how many of those survive. And the other one is like a red and white. She's really cute. DJ Joe, good morning. Adrian Smith from the OC, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Love it, baby.
La Mirada. Ooh. Never played it, but I know of it. Never played it, but I know of it. We don't have Mike Foodie, our resident Canadian chef. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Mike Foodie, I finally found some decent knives, bro. Oh, the struggle's real here. You're to find them in a store, probably have to go to Manila, you know. But Pure Gold Duty Free had some, what are they? Jeez. Philly Brian, yeah, baby, what's up? DJ Joe, five dogs, one poodle, two Pomeranians, and two peoples. Oh, yeah, but you got a lot of space, bro. You can pull that off. I hear "Yeah, baby" in the background. Yeah, yeah. Jonah gets fired up on live stream day. Oh, Philly Brian, we got you pretty good at the old Tequila Reef the other day. Cowboy's idea, by the way, and it was a good one. Now that's an interesting comment, Tim, because when I lived in Manila, our stray cats would just watch a rat walk right past. Man, they had no interest in it at all. Allward Grover, the baby is not here yet. The baby's coming tomorrow. Okay, so Ed also has March 1st. So we've got a March 1st, a March 2nd, and a March 3rd. Everybody else is out of the contest. Walter, it was pretty good. When you pick a location as nice as Rooftop Candy Palace, it's pretty hard to throw a bad event there. It was pretty good. We, we're around like-minded people, and CJ Abroad was there. Mike was there from our Philippine journey. Glenn was there from BT and Betty's. I think I just feed the strays and keep the hair out of the house. Adrian Smith. Yeah, I was wondering how many people were going to comment on that, because most people just you kind of fast forward until the chicks are walking by, right? That's what most people do. Yeah, she was, she's a real drama mama. And she was looking for her drama for the day, and she found it. And nobody, if you look back at my live stream, we weren't filming her bar. And it doesn't matter what we were filming. We were at Tequila Reef. We can point the camera any direction that we want. We weren't even on her property. RC Dyer, March 2nd. You know what? Thanks for posting that, RC, because it may come down to the time now. You guys that are left in it, it might come down to the time. So how are we going to do that? You can't go over? Like Price is Right? Yeah, March Madness. I like March Madness. Lawn Pizza. Cool waves and tasty buds, bro. Welcome, Lawn Pizza. Can you do a vlog at the Woodland Park Resort? Woodland Park. You talking about the airport? I did that already. Woodland Park is an airport. Is that what you're talking about? If you are talking about that, Mr. Howard Grover, look down in the video lineup. It's down there. That was 6 months ago or so. You look younger with the goatee. Yeah, there's a good comment. Lawn Pizza, you might just get the comment of the day. Jim Schultz has a March 3rd, 10 a.m. I don't know if she can make it 3 more days walking around with that watermelon inside her. I mean, it's more than a watermelon. It's an NBA-sized basketball. Honey, you better come and say hi. 1 week from today, we'll be in Vegas. Oh, now there is a foodie trip. I kind of miss Las Vegas, although Las Vegas is a lot like walking street, 2 days and I want to get the hell out of there. Jim Schultz, the name of the baby is Tony Allen. Well, what a coincidence, Mr. Grover, because Woodland Park is also the name of the airport out in Magalang. Woodland Park Resort at DAU. Hey, I live in DAU. Does that help? I will put that in my vlogging notes, sir. I have vlogging notes to refer to. Oh, geez. I haven't done a lot of these yet. Okay. Woodland Park Resort. In DAU, as we foreigners say it. The Filipinos call DAU do. Do, do, do. If you hear the jeepney caller, he's screaming, do, 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 do. And I thought DAU was, thank you, Lawn Pizza. We're excited. We've got a puppy and a baby. We're going hardcore on it. It's more fun in the Philippines. OBG, I've lost 18 pounds. 18 pounds. Jonah Dona is in the house on her phone, walking around doing something. Are you eating rice? It's that Jason mask that is making her so big. The Jason mask. That's a good one, Mike. You remembered that, huh? Mike Foodie's referring to the ultrasound where I said the baby looked like Jason. You got to admit, since I can't share screen, I can't show you, but we'll get back to that. Jim Schultz, Jonah's sister has been posted on Facebook a couple of times. She was in the live stream last week, although she didn't know it. You always comment on my Facebook post, so maybe you didn't see it. She was posted with the puppy yesterday. She's taking a bunch of selfies with the puppy. Got to break her in slowly. She's a province girl, you know. She's not used to all this big city stuff and this vlogger stuff. Thanks for joining the live stream, you guys. We've got 31 people in here. 25 minutes in. Paco, what's going on, brother? Yeah. I just started the second batch yesterday. That was 2 kilos. So I'm thinking that's going to get me about 20 bottles, maybe more. I don't want to try and stretch it because I don't want to alter the recipe. That first batch came out really, really good. It has its own flavor. It's a Tabasco recipe, but it's always going to depend on the peppers, right? Your peppers have to be consistent. So depending on how far I take this, the only thing I can think of to do is to buy the chilies from the same girl at Pampong Market every time, because she's buying hers from the same guy. So pepper consistency is going to be the key. I've got the recipe down. Woodland Park is about 400 meters before Pure Gold on MacArthur Highway. Thanks, Allward. I live almost across the street from Pure Gold, so surely I've seen this place, but it doesn't ring a bell. Woodland Park Resort. I've surely rode past it 100 times or walked past it and didn't notice it. Yeah, if I could only share my screen there, brother. It won't let me. Chrome's being communistic today. Good morning, Maximus. Maximus says resort. Yes, Woodland Park Resort. That's correct. Tim also lives in DAU. Let me do a little Google Maps investigation here. That's always the best thing to do. Google always knows more than we do. Woodland Park. Oops. Hit the caps button. Woodland Park Resort. Is it Woodlawn and not Woodland? Woodland Park. First 2 that come up are in the United Kingdom. Woodland Park Pet Resort Training. Wait a minute, maybe it's got my location screwed up. Let's try it now. Woodland Park Resort. Yeah, the first one that comes up is in Italy. So I don't know. Save it for another day. We'll see. I'll find it. Maximus says it's just Woodland Hotel, not Woodland Park. Woodland Hotel, MacArthur Highway. There you go. Yeah, that's jeez, that's close enough. I could damn near hit it with a golf ball, and a little help from the wind. I got it. I got it, Maximus. Sorry, I had the chat window closed. So, yep, I found it. Yeah, we can vlog that. Why not? I haven't done a resort vlog in a long time. Yeah, we've had a lot of Philippine Air Force in the air lately. Quite a few of them. I'm liking that. Oh, yeah. That's a good call, Mike. And now there's 3 or 4 in and outs in Las Vegas alone. There used to be just that one on Sahara. I think it's Sahara. I got it, Maxie. I had Google Maps open and I had this whole thing shut down, so I didn't see your comment. Ed Crandall, I saw you come in, bro. Ed's Midnight Grill. Always cooking up some delicious. I know. Oh, yeah. That would be a Huey. Helicopter with the doors open. We used to fast rope out of those things. It's a great way to get inserted into mountain warfare. Those Hueys will go anywhere. Well, hopefully the food's a little bit better. I won't be eating the food. I'll go check it out though. If it's vlog worthy, I can do a video on it. Are you the owner of this establishment, Mr. Grover? Going back to your comment, Mike Foodie, who doesn't love In-N-Out Burger? There's only one person in the world that I know that says In-N-Out Burger is the worst burger he's ever had in his life. And that's Joseph, my life in Metro Manila. But Joseph does that with everything. Joseph is always the odd guy out. He's the only one that doesn't like something. Gary T, good morning, sir. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. Let's try and get 40 in here. Yeah, UH1HQE. Wasn't it UH1H or UH1? Rode in many of those back in the day. Many CH-46s, many CH-53s. We were an amphibious unit, and that's how we got around. We flew around in helicopters and jumped into the water. Fun times. It's always great deep sinking that M16 rifle when you get back home. You're gonna, yeah, she's gonna come and say hi. She's turning the fan away. Filipinos hate that fan.
Hello guys, how are you?
There she is. The lady who never smiles. Maximus Joseph is back. He's been back for quite a while. Mike Foodie, yeah. And you, if anybody, would be an authority on that subject. And I happen to think that I am too. And you're right. You've got that other restaurant called Five Guys, and they're good. They make a good burger. But there's something about In-N-Out. You know, it's fresh. I think it's the freshness and the quality. For those of you that don't know, In-N-Out Burger is located in the southwestern U.S. And the reason they're down there only is because they refuse to freeze their meat. They refuse to freeze their hamburgers. They want to serve fresh food.
Hello,
And
Sir Ricky.
Ricky USA.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Paco, we most certainly will. Because I want to hang out in that Baja Kubo you've got. Or wait, you've got 3 Baja Kubos, don't you? We'll take you up on that. Never been to Bahol, so In-N-Out burgers are only good animal style. Otherwise, it just tastes plain. Never had animal style. I'm a cheeseburger guy. And let's go. That's right. I've got 2 thumbs up guys in the room now. Yeah. We were on we were playing Cowboys and Indians on Camp Pendleton one day. And we're being transported by CH-53, the big boy, the one that can carry 2 tanks. And we're sitting there, butt down, rifle up, waiting, just kind of watching out the back. All of a sudden, there's black smoke. I mean, black smoke. We're in the air at the time, and we're all looking at each other, going, "Shit, there's not even a war, man. This can't be the way we go down." We're not even in combat, and we're watching this tail rudder and this black smoke and fire just shooting out of the back of the tail, and we're going, "Oh man, this is it." And fortunately, the pilot was able to get it down and get us out. It just the fire just kind of fizzled out. It must have been electrical or something. But he was done for the day. Thanks for that. No, I do not own it. We used to stay there 16 years ago. Oh. Okay. Well, the Koreans own more than half the city now, so.
OBG64, hello, sir. How are you?
Chester's in San Antonio, Texas. Lucas is also voting for the animal style, the double-double. Yeah, I like the double-double. Their French fries are fantastic. No, I'm not a big fan of the orange sauce, Maximus. I have eaten, I could walk to an In-N-Out burger where I lived in Southern California, but I'm not a huge fan of that sauce. The orange, I believe that it's Thousand Island dressing mixed with something else. It's not my thing. I definitely wouldn't put it over the French fries, but it's, some people like it. They do make a great, great hamburger, though. Someone forgot the duct tape. My wife wants to know Jonah's last name. Luzaga.
Yeah, I have a many relatives in Bilyaba, sir.
Huh?
I have many relatives in Bilyaba. My mother's side.
She has relatives in Biaba, yes. Her last name is Lunzaga. Lunza.
My middle name is Dalot.
Dalot.
Yeah,
George Manning, welcome to the live stream. Henderson, Nevada. Love me some Henderson. Home to one of my very favorite resorts, Green Valley Ranch. Did I say that right? Oh, no. Green Valley Ranch is in Green Valley. Sorry. It's been a while. Maximus says that double animal style is the only way to go.
Double, baby.
I've been doing it wrong my whole life. But the restaurant's fantastic. It really is. For those of you who have never experienced In-N-Out Burger,
thank you, Paul.
We don't feel sorry for you. Wishing you the best. Delivery day
Thank you.
approaches. Yeah, baby. Hey, Adrian, did you ever play? And you're probably going to laugh at this, but there's a public course down in San Clemente called Shore Cliffs. And I'm curious if you've ever played it and what your thoughts are on it. It's a little beat up, but man, is that a tough golf course. You walk away from Shore Cliffs with a 90 from the whites, and it's a good day. It's a very, very tough golf course. And I think you've probably played it. I want your thoughts on it. Hello, Ducky.
Hello.
Shout out, Ducky Sales. I may have picked you guys up a few customers Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah. Anyway, they've got your card and they like the sticker because it's awesome. Okay, should we get on to the 10 things? 10 things you'll see or experience in the Philippines, but you would never see in your home country. Why don't we start out by you guys participating? If you've got something that's, because a few of my things are a couple of sentences long to explain them. And I'm assuming some of you may have, like Lucas said, balut.
Balut.
Balut is not something that's super common in your home country. Although,
You
if
ate
there's a
that.
little Saigon somewhere, right, or a Koreatown in the city you live in, of course, it's going to be very easy to find. What are some of the things that you guys have experienced that you know for a fact you'd never see in your home country? And we'll see if you matched anything that's on my list. Now you got to remember, I've lived here for 5 years, so my wife's maiden name is Aranez, big clan in Biaba.
Aranis.
Aranez. Aranez or Aranez?
Aranis.
Aranez. George Manning says drying rice on the side of the road. Yeah, you're not going to see that in LA or even Oklahoma, right? That's a good one, George. Taking a shower in the street. True. That's a really good one, Tim, and I missed that one. I did not get that on my list. My list plays out more like a whiner than anything else.
Right.
Mike Foodie, we had tacos the other night. American Tacos by Philo. Ricky USA says trikes. That's true. Clyde Seaside, welcome. Welcome, sir. I see Filipinas waiting at the airport. True. You won't see that at Indianapolis International Airport. You might see it at LAX. You definitely see it when you're here, though. Good morning, Ami A. That Wallace Tombo and Wallace Ting Ting. Indoor and outdoor brooms.
Yeah. Walis Tambo is in the indoors. And Walis Ting is outdoor. For the Filipino.
So the word Wallace is
Broom.
okay.
Yeah.
Indoor and outdoor
Yeah.
brooms. Yeah, that's true.
True.
Although I used that broom. I had that broom in the U.S. And I actually those brooms are so good I abandoned the American style broom. And we have an American style broom here that never gets used. Never gets used.
That is used here in your
Ting ting.
outside.
Yeah, we have a ting ting outside. Ting ting. Singapore Dan says jeepney. Tim Zayak says no volume control on anything. Another good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adrian, if you're used to playing a little more refined golf course, it's a lot of people aren't going to like it because, believe it or not, there was a time when it was really nice. It's Short Cliffs is a target golf course. You have to, and we played every Sunday for like 5 years, so I got pretty good there. But yeah, the par 3 uphill, it plays like 185 or something uphill. You don't even know which club to hit. You're looking at it like, what the hell do I do here? I always hit a 5-iron there.
So many beautiful.
Mike Foodie, so
Yeah,
many
baby.
beautiful women.
Yeah, baby.
See if the applause was working, but it's not.
Not working.
That's a good one. Something you're not going to see in the USA. I've never had a house lizard in the States. Well, Florida, now OBG. Florida does have a ton of those things, and they're big, man. The ones here, we don't have them here either. Actually, we have them in the dirty kitchen, but we've never seen one inside the house anywhere. Every part of a chicken on a street grill, yeah. The chicken head is just a little too much for me. You know, the chicken head. We're still going. Sorry, out of stock, sir.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, of course. Sorry.
That one made my list, but you'll see why. Cockroaches the size of small frogs. It's a good one. If you're just joining the live stream, we appreciate your patronage to our channel. If you found us by accident, we're Philo in the Philippines. Please check the channel out, like, share, and subscribe our videos. Thank you. Most women are under 120 pounds. Mike, 120 is a big Filipina. FI has giant roach. FI. What was the one? Yeah, when I visited my friends in Southeast Florida. Oh, you got your new shirt on.
Yeah.
Look at that.
My boyfriend.
Wow, your boyfriend. She's got the good night Stephen Curry shirt on. Yeah, Florida. Florida's got big everything. It's that warm tropical weather. But they're called geckos there, house geckos is what they call them in Florida. And man, there's some that are, impressive. 10 inches maybe, 6 to 10 inches. 10 things you see in the Philippines but would never see in your home country. Anybody else playing along? Southern California has some giant roaches. That's true. Especially the beach cities. And worse yet are the rats in Southern California. They've got some serious, serious rats. Here we go. We've got some more coming in. Sorry, stores right next door to each other. No road rage.
Yeah.
There's road rage here. It's just when I first moved to the Philippines, Melanie's uncle was living with us. He drove the Mitsubishi Montero. He was our driver. And man, you didn't want to piss him off because he would jump out of that car and get right in your face. He was a badass. 6-inch Butaki.
Butiki. That's Butaki.
The entire population in an air-conditioned mall. That's a good one. Especially on Sunday. No racism. Yeah. There's no racism, but there's definitely some weird shit going on here. When you put a hiring waitress must be 5'5" and have white teeth. What do you call that? What would that be? What's the name for it? Or you walk past a barber shop and it says haircut, 50 pesos, foreigner, 100 pesos. That's not necessarily racism, but it's called something else, right? They can get away with that shit here, Waitress must be minimum 5'5", have a pleasing personality and bright, straight teeth. Says it right on the sign. and they post that out in public. Imagine if you put the same sign in a mall somewhere in the USA. It would make the world news, you guys. Have you ever had to do something at the U.S. Embassy in Manila? If so, how was your experience? I have not gone to the U.S. Embassy in Manila, but I will be going pretty soon to take care of Philo Jr. Yeah, I've heard it's fine. As long as you do what you're supposed to do, you get your appointment.
You see.
Butaki, not like bukkake. Who was thinking bukkake, Lucas?
Butik is the the small animals there.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be fun walking out your back door right into a 15-foot snake? No. When we were in the rice village there, visiting the rest of the Lunzagas, I was certain we were going to see a big snake somewhere, but we didn't see one. 19 days in Bragas, we didn't see a snake.
No snake there. The snake is scared to you. Scared for Kano.
No toilet paper in public toilets. There you go, Clyde.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a big one. And also having to pay to use the toilet. You don't have to pay anywhere in America to use a toilet, or probably Australia either. But here, 5 pesos lang.
5 pesos lang po.
5 pesos. Oh, you get a tissue with that. Here's your tissue, po. And it disintegrates as you're walking into the CR. It's Gary T says, "I like your curry shirt, young lady."
Yeah, baby.
Why don't you stand up and show him the whole shirt and the back too?
Yeah. Oh, what?
No. Watch the camera, honey. There you go. Come over here. No. Watch the camera, honey. Oh, Filipinos really aren't mechanical at all. Well, no, wait. Stand up.
I can't.
Stand up. Come this way. Walk this way. Watch the screen. See there?
Yeah.
Watch the TV. See, now they can see you. There you go. There's the front. Now show them the back. No, that's the side. Oh, you got to squat down a little bit. Work those hamstrings. There you go. It's pointing to the ring. Nice shirt, though, right? Okay, that's all, honey. Good. Boy. Kano prices and Philippines prices. Well, the way you get around that, especially if you're a resident, certainly it helps to have a girlfriend or a wife, but you've got to go to the market, guys, and learn the prices of things. In my experience, after living in Manila, the Kano thing it exists for sure, but when you get the respect of the people, they don't try to screw you up. Lucas says, make an appointment, show your proof, then it's just straightforward and easy. Yeah, you got to go online first. You got to go online first. And the U.S. Embassy website, along with BOI Philippines, is one that actually works. Okay. No toilet seats. That's true. They don't do toilet seats here. I got a story about toilet seats, but I probably shouldn't tell it. Guy on sidewalk chopping coconuts with bola. True.
You.
Try walking down any street in the USA with a bola and see what happens. You're going to be facing some bolas. What's going to happen? Jonah is awesome. Jim's always.
Thank you, Sir Jim.
Jim's always been a big fan of yours.
Of course.
Yeah, he's always been a big
He's
Jonah
my
fan.
buddy.
He's your what?
My brother.
He's your brother. Oh, so many taxis with broken meters. Yeah. Meter's broken, so is the rider. Bye-bye. That's what I do. Oh, the meter's broken, so am I. Bye-bye. Don't even get in. You always make sure that meter's working, guys, before you get in. I don't go out to buy anything. Maybe Tim's talking about Lazada there. I don't know. We got behind. Sorry, Tim. They don't let in the place with any electronics, so I leave them in the hotel. Say, electronics. OBG. He's talking to Gary T. Sorry. Just regular guys, not the homeless, pissing on any given building at any given time. Yeah. Yeah, you won't see that. Mike Foodie, the bola is the long machete that's used for coconuts. That's a bola. Trikes and jeepneys, that was already mentioned. You won't see tropical fruit just growing on the side of the road. No.
What's the bula?
Yeah, yeah. Filipinos get really excited when there's that low hanging branch that has fruit on it
Yeah.
because it's free, right?
Oh.
Oh,
And then you stole it.
yeah, you steal it and you take it home and eat it.
like mango.
Yeah, or that's your baon for school.
Guava.
In the embassy, you'll have to leave your phones and such with security. Ah, gotcha. I missed that. Sorry. We're talking about U.S. Embassy entrance guidelines. Aren't mangoes awesome? Yes, they are awesome. So many baklas and ladyboys. You know, Southern California has its share of the gay community, but it's you're right, Clyde. It's not like it is here. Here, it's so over the top that it's like, come on, you know.
My baby is kicking.
Lucas says to bring cash to the embassy because it's easier. So the U.S. Embassy doesn't take ATM cards, huh? Dragon fruit's hard to come by in the States. Mike Foodie says so much dog shit everywhere.
Yeah.
That's true. There is a lot of dog shit. Hey, puppy poo poo. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
The star of the show. Anim. Anim, the amazing Shih Tzu. She does have her own Instagram account, folks, if you'd like to follow her. Anim the Shih Tzu. At Anim the Shih Tzu. She's got like 5 posts already. She's a star. She's very partial to belly rubs, as most Shih Tzus are. Huh. You're a good girl, aren't you? Tell them what a good girl you are. Respect to seniors in lines and boarding planes. I thought that was a nice difference. That is. Yeah. It's great, Adrian, unless you really have to get into the bank. And then guess what happens? 5 seniors come in and take your place in line. But, you know, that's what makes it more fun here. How about the signs that say don't pee here? Yeah. And then what happens?
Lipi.
What is it? Bow wow? Bow wow?
Bawal. Bawal. Bawal umihi dito.
Yeah. What is it? What's the word for pee?
Umihi.
Huh?
Umihi. Umihi.
Omihint?
Yeah.
What age are you considered a senior there? 60 years old. 60 years old. But I don't get to, as they say in the Philippines, avail of the senior discount card. It's not for foreigners. I sure hope Tony develops Jonah's smile. Yeah. He'll probably have rotten teeth, or they'll be all crooked like mine were as a kid. Puppies are awesome. Yeah. She's great,
Good
man.
girl.
She's so mellow. And she's already, I mean, this dog is only 9 weeks old. And she's already figured out.
How to go in the
She goes into her crate now. She's going in there and peeing. And it goes down into a tray. So all I'm going to do is pull the tray out, go into the shower, clean it all out. Of course, she still does her share of a puddle here and a puddle there, but we've just about got her potty trained at 9 weeks. So, and she did most of it herself. How are we looking for March 4th? Honey, what do you think? Clyde Seaside has March 4th. to win the contest.
Maybe.
Maybe if Clyde sends you a big super chat, you'll hold on. I don't know, Clyde. 4 days is a long time, bro. I think she's probably going to have it today or tonight. And I hope Tony has Filipino hair. No. Yeah.
You don't like Kano here?
Yeah.
Sir Jim?
Yeah,
You don't
Jim.
like Kano here?
Yeah. He's going to have great hair until about the age of 18. Then he's going to start going bald like I did. Sugar and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike. That's bad.
They have a lot of sweet food.
There's a lot of sugar here. Tim Zayak, you know what? The banks must not care because I get the senior nod too at BPI. Well, Clyde, I don't know what to say, brother. It's worse than predicting the weather. It really is. She was having labor-like pains about a week ago. Maybe that was the Monday night before the live stream.
Yeah.
And we thought, I thought we were going to go last Monday, but we didn't. She wakes up and everything's fine. She's going, hey, let's go walking. And we walked into 7-Eleven and sweet spaghetti sauce. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Just for see if I can bring mine up. There we go. There's mine. My top 10 list in no particular order. And my drum roll doesn't work, so 10 things you will see in the Philippines, but never in your own country. I need to move this over. I can't see the chat now. Here we go. Number 1. And some of mine are negative, you guys, so don't get offended. A full sack of McDonald's trash thrown out the window of an SUV into the street. Number 1. Tony the Tiger Morgan. Yeah.
The second Tiger Woods.
Except my Austin senior card at a family gathering and gave me a discount. Nice. Yeah, I'm not saying you won't get it. I'm not saying that you won't get the senior discount, but the actual card, the legal card, is not supposed to be issued to foreigners. Greg Bassnight, good morning to both of you. If your lovely wife is watching from DAU,
Hello.
Mabalacat City.
Hello, Sir Greg and
Carol.
Carol.
Ate Carol.
I know I think I am the oldest of Ate.
Huh?
I'm the old of Ate.
Oh, you're older than Carol? Oh, yeah, I think you are. You're the Ate. Greg's on his lunch break. Thanks for joining the live, brother. Number 2 on my list of the 10 things you will only see in the Philippines, never your own country. A line, number 2. Again, these are in no particular order. A line 60 people deep to get into the bank or use the ATM. Since my drum thing doesn't work here. Number 2 on the list. Oh. Again, in no particular order. Number 3 of 10. Sales lady telling you your item's out of stock where you can clearly see what you want in the glass display case behind her. Something else that will never happen to you in your home country. Going back to number 2, the line of 60 people deep to use the bank or ATM. Number 1, in a foreign country, or at least in a Western country, my country, there's no reason to ever go to the bank. You don't have to go there. Everything's set up for you to use online. They don't want you to come to the bank. So they make it, online friendly to do everything. And whatever you can't do online, you can do in front of an ATM machine. So that's one of the biggest differences. Okay, we've covered number 3. Number 4. This is also kind of a negative a negative one, but it's a cultural problem that they have here in the Philippines. Number 4, asking for directions to a location or store in the mall and being told by the SM guard, sir, just look around. Just look around, sir. That always gives you that happy, warm feeling when that happens to you. Okay, that was number 4 on the list of the top 10 things you will see in the Philippines, but never your own country. Number 5, 4 full-grown adults and 2 kids on a scooter with no helmets. Number 5. And if you're in the province, it's 6 full-grown adults and 2 kids on one scooter with no helmets. Where are we at? We've got 37 in the room. All right, let's get to 40. Come on, guys, we can do it. Number 6 on the list of 10 top things you'll see in the Philippines, but never your own country. Number 6 is checking out at the register. You're in a market, you're in a store, you're checking out at the register, and during your transaction, the cashier stops what she's doing for you to help a Filipino customer who got the line. Happens every day. I know that's negative, but you always get the truth from Philo. Just look around, sir. Yeah. Sorry, Clyde. Just look around, sir, is about the lamest ass answer you could ever give a human being. Number 7. Are we on 7? Number 7 on the list of the 10 things you will only see in the Philippines, handicap ramps built at a 50-degree slope. Number 7, making that handicap ramp completely useless to anybody. It's even hard to walk up it. Number 8 is actually a positive thing. Well, most of mine are positive about the Philippines. Number 8 on the 1 through 10 list, the biggest difference in the Philippines is the people. The people here are very friendly. They're always outside. They're talking to each other. They're greeting their neighbors. In some Western streets, some Western cities, the streets are bare. It's like no one lives next to you. Also, before you bash me in the comment section, these are based on my experience only. Your experience may be very, very different here. If there's one thing I've learned about being a vlogger, my experience here is very, very different from many other people. Kind of makes you wonder why. The reason is most people are looking for a fight. So, number 9 on the top 10 things you see in the Philippines, but never your home country, a driver puts on their right-hand turn signal and is in the right-hand lane, then makes a left-hand turn in front of traffic across 4 lanes. You got to have a lot of time on the road to see that one, guys. Actually, no, you don't. Happens every single day on the road. Boy, it got real quiet all of a sudden. What happened? Did you guys go to sleep? Am I putting you to sleep? And number 10 is street vendors peddling a popcorn machine or fruit stand around the city and blocking traffic for miles behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see. You don't see too many popcorn machine bicicletas. Don't see a whole lot of popcorn machine bicicletas in the USA. When you ask someone directions, they give you the puckered lips and say, over there.
Yeah.
There. Well, for a lot of you guys that don't know, asking directions is really, it's almost useless here. Because if the person doesn't know, they're just going to send you on a wild goose chase to save face. They would never admit that they don't know where you want to go. They don't know where that is. Oh, I don't know, sir. They never say that. Or they would never get on the radio, like all the SM mall guards have radios, and ask somebody where it's at to help you. The most important thing is that they save face. It's not helping you, the customer. Soft drink. Now, there's a good one, Mike. Soft drinks served in plastic bags with a straw,
Yeah.
which I refuse to do.
And he didn't like it.
I don't like it. It's ridiculous. And one of the reasons I don't like it is because I have to go out to the street and sweep them up every day because people just drop them. You know, people just throw their trash everywhere, and that's one of the big ones. I've got at least 3 of those a day. I've got to sweep up. The kids, these little whatever little candies you buy from the store, they just open up the candy and they toss the wrapper, let it go in the street. Doesn't matter. That's the Filipino pride. Yeah, business. Something that's gone out of business for years ago, and the sign is still up there. Yeah. Well, you got to spend money, Tim, to remove that sign. People got to eat, baby. All right, that was kind of fun. I think I put everybody to sleep, but it was still fun. You think that's funny, don't you? All right. We were supposed to have Ace Bachelor Cool on today, one of the newest Angeles City vloggers, but he gave me a call about 5 minutes before showtime and had to cancel. He didn't make it. He couldn't make it back home on time. He couldn't make it back home on time to get on the vlog or to get on the live. Howard Grover, thank you, sir. Mike Foodie, thank you.
Wow, yeah.
Took me about 2 days to come up with those. But those are, I think the ones I put up they definitely come from somebody who's lived here, you know. Tourists see things a little bit differently than we do. When you see it every day and it's in your face every day, it's just like, oh, not again, right? Anyway, I have, as I said earlier, I'm down 16 pounds now. I'm down to 175. I was 191 pounds when I started this get back to the old Philo routine. You know, it's working. I had a subscriber here that turned me on to the Korean spa. He is a retired police officer, and I can't really say where from, but it was something they did on the police force, and it's a Korean spa. What you do is inside the spa, they've got sauna, cold pool, hot pool. And these pools are big, you guys. Like 40 people can fit in them. The saunas are big too. So you spend 10 minutes. 10 minutes in the sauna, 5 minutes in the cold dip, 5 minutes in the hot dip, 5 more minutes in the cold dip, 10 minutes in the sauna, and you keep rotating like that. You want to do an hour minimum. I do 2 hours. And man, you guys, it just pulls all the toxins out of your body. I used to have, thanks, Tim. Well, you're a bud, so you're just saying that because we're buds. Enjoy your cooking vlogs. What would be your next dish? Thank you for that, Gary T. I don't know. Maybe no. Mike Foodie can throw out a challenge there for me. Maybe we can do hey, that would be a nice vlog. Food challenge between Philo and Mike Foodie, although I know he's going to blow me away. But I can cook. I'm not school trained. People don't stop signs that people don't stop for. Yeah, what stop sign?
Stop. Sorry. Just wait lang po. I'm going around. Wait po.
Yeah. You know, Adrian, we sat there and we were all laughing at her. I mean, everybody that was there, the whole Breakfast Club, because she was just dramatizing. She's just, then she started taking a bunch of pictures of me. And I'm going, Every time I'm being a total smartass, but she was just looking for her morning drama. And,
Good
and believe it or
morning.
not, Adrian, she went on for a half an hour. She sat there at that door. She made all the girls go back inside the bar. Not like they were outside the bar, but she made the girls go back in, and she sat there on her bench, putting her makeup on and bitching. She's looking over at us, and we're just laughing at her. She even called the tourist police on us. And the tourist police came over and said, "Sir, please don't film the bar." And we invited him to sit down and look at the live with us, but he wasn't interested in that. He just had to do that to shut her up. Lawn Pizza, thank you, sir. I'm also walking 10,000 steps every day. So just walking. I haven't even, what's great about this is I haven't even started working out yet. That's all I'm doing is walking. Of course, my food intake, and I went from, 42 beers a week down to two. So that helped.
Sir James, good morning.
James Lonergan, good morning to you, sir. Yeah, Lawn Pizza, I feel great. That sauna has taken away all of my knee pain. I've always had knee pain, shoulder and back pain. I've always been a little arthritic, especially in the clutch hand. It's all gone. Now, the only reason I'm arthritic is these things cut off the circulation to my fingers, you know. But they look cool, so I have to wear them. Joke long. Exactly, Tim. Me a smartass? Philo wouldn't do that, huh? She's like, "Don't talk to me. I've heard enough of your sarcasm lately." Joselle's hiding in the CR back there. She's doing la ba la ba, so she
have a lot of
so so she won't have to go on camera. She knows I'll make her sit down here and say hi to you guys, and she didn't want to do it. All right, guys. We are at an hour and 17.
Wow.
34 people. How many thumbs up do we have? Where's my... Oh, it doesn't say. How many thumbs up do we have there, guys? I can't see it. 33 in the room. We've got 4 thumbs up. Wow. Is that all we've got, really? Oh, now we got 5. There we go. Greg pushed it. Oh, I can see. I can tell on you guys now. Greg pushed it. Alicia pushed it. Trevor, Lorena, and Matthew all pushed the thumbs up or like. Oh, no, sorry. We've got...
In the Facebook.
Yeah, there's 5 total. Well, you guys are lagging. Oh, James says there's 23. Okay, that's not too bad. It's only showing me 5 here on StreamYard, but you guys know that you can't see the thumbs up on StreamYard. All right, so we're going to have to do another... I kind of really enjoy the field live streams that we do. Okay. The Wild Orchid Live was always pretty good. And I did one over at the Clarkton Hotel the other day, a couple of weeks ago. So maybe we'll do another one of those. And I'll give you guys some information about this Venus Spa for anybody who might be interested in trying it out when you come. It really does change your life, man. You feel like $1 million when you get out of there. In fact, when you do get out of there, you're starving. Your body is, you've gone through so much from the hot to the cold, because the hot is 145 degrees Fahrenheit or 63 C. Then the cold pool is about 5 C. So, that contrast really shocks the body. And then you go from that cold pool into the hot pool, which is probably 48 C. No, 45 C. It's really, I'm going after the live stream. This is, I try to do it every other day. It's only 300 pesos. So it's super cheap. You've got a 3-hour time limit on that 300 pesos. And I've discovered after going now I think 15 times. I've built a little routine into it. So I think 2 hours is optimum. And we're at 1 hour 20. Man, that went by so quick. I can't believe it. Thanks, you guys, for joining the live stream. We are going to shut it down.
Say, have you missed me too? Was this intermission good for you? Yeah, was it good for you? Or are you just confused?
And now my music's not working. Because it's working. Well, I can't hear it. No sound. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining the live stream. We'll see you next Tuesday, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
Yeah, baby.
Take care, everyone.